Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to do my monthly rankings with all my TV shows I saw ranked and all movies I saw ranked. This isn't like a, joint video, they're separate, but we're starting off with my first video, which is all my TV shows I saw ranked. Let's just get straight into it. I'm starting off with the Halo series. Now I'm going to be putting this on the good tier. I really did enjoy the show. I wouldn't say it's top tier for me, but it's enjoyable. It's a very fun show that I enjoyed. I had a blast with. I wouldn't say it's top tier, like I said. The pacing of these episodes were a bit so slow. Some of the characters I didn't really fall in love with. Well, not fall in love, but like had fun watching on screen. It's a bit mixed for me, but overall, the good edges more than the bad for me with the show. Next up, Moon Knight. Now, Moon Knight will be going on the great tier. I really did enjoy Moon Knight. I wouldn't say it's an awesome show. For me, it could have, but I did drop it. And for me, right now, I just think it's a great show. It is close of being an awesome show, but it just drops a little bit for me when I rewatched the series. It's still a really fun, enjoyable show that I have had a blast with, and I cannot wait to rewatch it. It's just a fun, entertaining, fun show. I think Oscar Isaac in this role as Moon Knight, or all these other three. I'm sorry, spoilers. Well, it's been out for a month. I think all of them do a fantastic job. The villain played by what's his name? Ethan Hawke played by Ethan Hawke, who's the actor and played by Arthur Harrow is played by Ethan Hawke. You get it. But Moon Knight deserves to be on the great tier for me. Next up, we have Night Sky. I think it's a good show. I wouldn't say it's top for me. I just think it's good. It's not a very good show like Halo. I just think it's a good show. I gave it a 64%. Like, it could have dropped on the okay tier, but so far I think it's going on the good tier for me. I had a fun experience with this show, and it has a great cast with J.K. Simmons in the show, which I love J.K. Simmons, and Sissy Spek. Great cast. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's like, top for me. But it's still a fun show. Next up, Outer Range. I'm putting this on the great tier. This show really surprised the hell out of me. I did not know that I was going to enjoy this show like this much. Because I'm a huge fan of the mystery genre. I've been a massive fan of that for a while. And it has bloody Josh Brolin in this show, so of course I'm gonna watch it. And I loved it. It's a very, very great show. Well, it's a great show. I really did have a blast with all these episodes. The pacing of this, I would say it's good. I wouldn't say it's like anywhere near great, but I think it's good. The acting, fantastic. Direction, fantastic. It does great with all that. Some of the characters I didn't really enjoy, but most of all, it's a great show. I had a blast with it. Next up, the Pentaverant. The Pentaverant, is that what it's called? I'm gonna be putting this on the good tier as well. I think it was a good show. This is the Mike Myers show, how he plays like mostly all the characters. Uh, and it's kind of like about like the conspiracy theory, the Illuminati. Um, anyway, it was a great show. I did have a fun time with these episodes. I would say the pacing is a bit off, but overall, it's just a fun show that I can watch and enjoy and laugh. I think Mike Myers was great in the show. Well, was good in the show. Yeah, it's just a fun show for what I enjoyed, and I think it's on Netflix. Yeah, it's on Netflix, so definitely check it out. It's how long are the episodes? Like 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, very good though. Next up, Winning Time: The Rise of the Lakers' Destiny. This is going on the great tier for me. This was a great show. This was really a great show. I wouldn't say it's anywhere near like Moon Knight and Outer Range level for me, but it's a great show. It is it's so much fun. It's such a fun show. Because if you didn't know, I like basketball. Well, not playing it. I just like watching the games. And yeah, I think this cast was fantastic. The story of the show of the what's the word I'm thinking of, the origin story of the Lakers. Um, and yeah, it's a great show. Definitely check it out. But it's definitely a must watch. And last but not least, Stranger Things Season 4 Part 1, I'm putting on the great tier. This is a great show. Like this season, great. Like really great. Could have been on the awesome tier for me. It is one of my favorite shows or seasons. I wouldn't say it's my favorite season so far, but it is one of my favorite seasons. My favorite season still is season 3. But it's still a really fun and enjoyable season that I had a blast with. And yeah, can't wait for part 2, which comes out on July 1st. 1 month from today. Let's go. But Stranger Things Season 4 Part 1, I think, was a fantastic. Not fantastic, I just think it's a great way to, hook people. And then with that, I wouldn't say, because spoilers, my favourite character of the season is probably Eddie. I really did grow, I did really like his character. I think he does great in this show. And yeah, now to the ranking. I know, I only saw like, how many shows? Yeah, I only saw like 7 shows. I was very slow because I had COVID. Yeah, I wasn't really that well. I was really busy. Last for me is the Pentaverate, followed by the Night Sky. Then on the top of the good is Halo. On the great, the bottom is sadly Winning Time. The Rise of the Lakers' Destiny. Third is Outer Range. Now it's Moon Knight and Stranger Things. At 2 is Moon Knight for me, and number 1, my favourite show of May, is Stranger Things Season 4, Part 1. I am biased to this because I love this show so much. But that is it. I'm just going to say the ranking again. If you forgot, well, I don't think you forgot, but I'm just going to say it again. 7, The Pentaverant. 6, Night Sky. 5, The Halo series. 4, Winning Time: The Rise of the Lakers' Destiny. 3, Outer Range. 2, Moon Knight. And 1, Stranger Things Season 4 Part 1. But hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. It'll be a massive help. Thank you for watching. There will be my April the TV shows. There'll be March and April, all TV shows I saw in that month ranked. My comment will be right there. My social medias will be down there. And then podcast still coming soon. I might have a date for it. I'll say later, maybe tomorrow or Friday. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. It'll be a massive help. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace. I'm just waiting for that 9 minute. There we go.